Sup you guys, ASD Classified here. So, it's Black History Month, but it's also the month of love. Yes, Valentine's Day is coming up. I don't know if this video will be out on Valentine's Day or sometimes after, but in honor of Valentine's Day, I am making this video talking about the Power Ranger couples that should have been a thing, but for whatever reason, the show didn't make them a thing. Like, these are Ranger couples that were flirting with each other, and it was just heavily implied that they were going to hook up and become an official couple, but they didn't. Either the show changed their mind, or the show just forgot about it, but for whatever reason, they just didn't become official, right? So Power Rangers has never been that great in the romantic department anyway. Like, in 25 years... the best couple from Power Rangers is still Tommy and Kimberly, right? 25 years, Tommy and Kimberly is the best attempt that they have done out of a couple. That's kind of sad, okay? Well, Lord and Rita were also great, so, but still, that was in the 90s, okay? 2019, guys. So, yeah, but whatever. Let's talk about these couples that should have happened, but didn't, for Valentine's Day. First up on the list, Leo and Kendrix. I don't even know why this didn't happen. I really don't. It seemed like the early episodes of Lost Galaxy, they were like heavily implying that Leo and Kendrix were going to become a thing, right? And they were even implying that there was going to be a love triangle with Kai, right? Show completely forgot about that shit quick. But in those early episodes, it seemed certain that Leo and Kendrix were going to become a thing. Like, Leo was a stowaway on the space colony. Kendrix didn't even know this man, but she took one look at him and was like, damn, I gotta risk my whole career and lie for him. Like, a stowaway? I don't see no damn stowaways, even though she literally saw him. Like, risked her whole professional career for a man she didn't even know just because she saw him and just like, yep, gotta have some of that. And Leo felt the exact same way, but then the show just forgot about it. Like, literally just did nothing with it. It's weird. And then later, there was some filler episode where Leo was macking on this chick with an overprotective brother. Like, Leo was trying to date some other random chick. And then when Kendrix found out about it, she wasn't even jealous. She was like, oh, you trying to date some new chick? Okay, that's cool. You need some condoms? You need me to buy you some? Like, what the fuck? It just sucks, man. They really would have made a cute couple, you know. Just imagine if Leo and Kendrix had become a thing and then Kendrix died. Imagine the drama, right? Leo's love died. Imagine how brokenhearted he would have been, especially after he just got his brother back, right? And then his girlfriend dies. The drama that we could have had and was deprived of. And how much more it would have meant if Kendrix came back to life after that. Like, the love of his life returns. Whatever, we were deprived of that for no reason at all, to be honest. Next up on the list, Tanya and Adam. Zio had a lot of scenes where it was like they were implying that Tanya and Adam liked each other and that eventually they would become a thing, but they didn't become a thing. It's just weird. Like, Tanya was the new girl on the team, right? And Zio, she shows up, you know, all the Rangers are being their super friendly selves, right? Like, yeah, we're gonna be friends, it's great. One of them was being more friendly than the others. Adam. You know, Adam was the first one to jump in and be like, Tanya, if you need anything, if you need to talk about something, you can always come to us, but come to me first. Come to me first, right? Adam was just extending a hand to Tanya always, right? And Tanya, you know, she had to learn how to fight and learn martial arts. Who was teaching Tanya? Adam, right? Tanya and Adam spent a lot of time together training and stuff, right? And when Tanya was having problems with her raggedy ex-boyfriend, who was there to help her more than anybody? Adam, right? It's just, they just had this thing with each other. It seemed like they have chemistry. They should definitely hook up and be a couple, but it just didn't happen. And I don't know why it didn't. I really don't. Zio had 50 episodes. Zio had 50 fucking episodes. You're telling me you did not have time to put Tanya and Adam together, okay? You had time to make a white man a Native American. You had time to ruin Tommy's relationship with Kimberly just so he could be with Kat. You had time for all of that, but you didn't have time for Tanya and Adam. And he has 17 Turbo episodes too. Still didn't have time to put Tanya and Adam together. It's shameful. Shame. Next on the list, the Phantom Ranger and Cassie. Now, this is a weird one, and it's probably the only one on this list that I'm actually okay with them abandoning. Like, I don't even know why they liked each other. It's just weird. Like, Cassie didn't even know what the Phantom Ranger looked like, and she just finds him so attractive and stuff. Like, oh yes, he's so tall, dark, and mysterious. Ooh, I just love that helmet. Ooh, I just want to rub on that power ruby. Like, what the fuck? Like, why do you like him? You don't even know what he looks like. It's just, I don't know. It's just weird, right? And then we don't even know what the Phantom Ranger is. Like, we never learned what he is, right? We have, like, I think the old Fox Kids website had information about him saying, like, oh, he's the embodiment of past and future Rangers or whatever. What does that even mean? What is that? Okay. Is he some wacky looking alien? Does he have a human form? Is he like a ghost? Like, what is he, and how old is he? Okay, because Cassie was 17 at best in Turbo and had a crush on the Phantom Ranger who may or may not be years old. So how old is the Phantom Ranger? You know, it's just weird. Like, it wasn't a one-sided crush. Cassie liked him and Phantom Ranger liked her too. So whatever, I'm kind of glad y'all abandoned this, but still, it was a thing, and as a kid, I actually did like their little crush and stuff, so yeah, moving on. Moving on to the last two couples that I'm going to talk about. So I'm just going to combine them, Tori and Blake and Kira and Trent. I don't understand, because these two couples were pushed more than any other couple on my list, right? Tori and Blake had this thing with each other through most of the season. The same thing with Kira and Trent. They had this thing with each other, but then the show just abandoned it, and from what I heard, it was because of Disney. So it just sucks, because both of these couples had like really great chemistry. Like, I liked the Tori and Blake thing. I really did, and it lasted for so long. I really expected them to eventually hook up and stuff, but they didn't. And Kira and Trent hurt me even more, because Kira and Trent, like, Dino Thunder in general was just Mighty Morphin 2.0, and Kira and Trent were just Tommy and Kimberly 2.0. So it would make sense for those two to hook up and be a couple, but they just didn't. Like, they had all types of feelings for each other, and then the show just abandoned it. And then for like the team up with Ninja Storm, had Blake trying to ask Kira out of some shit. Like, what? What are you doing? And then Dino Thunder ends with a prom, and Trent and Kira don't go to prom together. Wow, you could have at least did that. You know, you abandoned their relationship for the rest of the season, but you could have at least had them go to prom together, man. Like, but okay. But that's my list. Those are the couples that Power Rangers teased us with, and then just said, nah, fuck it, we're not going to put them together. And I really wish those couples would have become a thing. Especially Tanya and Adam. Ugh. But yeah, that's the end of this silly little Valentine's Day video. I don't even... That's the end of this video. So if you're watching this, thanks for watching. And what's your favorite Power Ranger couple? Let me know in the comments if you would be so kind. Alright, later guys. Jamata.